Oh my god, my face is about to go. It's like fading in and out of existence. Oh my god. Look at my face. I don't feel so good. I guess this is fine if it's like a smaller camera. How you doing, that fanboy Snap? Hello, Gandalf. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna sit here and wait a little bit until we get more people. Oh, hello, Meek Mushroom. You sort of exist. I do, kind of exist. Look at me. It depends on the situation. If I'm a little further away, there's not enough light from the computer that hits me. But the more blue I get, the more closer to the screen, more blue hits me and I'm gone. Hello, folks. Hello, Wombat. How we doing today, Lost? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. I ran today, did some running. Feel good about that. You know, I'm a little tired, but it's not that. It's that good tired, you know? It's that good tired. Can't you change the color for yourself? I can't change the color of the green screen. No. No. If I change the color of me, I will change the color of the green screen, and it is what it is. But it doesn't matter. Not in this case. Do I look like I have some kind of interdimensional disease? Yes, it does, but it's no, I'm lost, Banshee. I'm lost. I don't know if this was supposed to be played with I don't know if this was supposed to be played with a controller or a keyboard. Oh, I'm Dave now, alright. Sorry, I'm just fixing the microphone a bit. I think that should be fine. Let me just go to my settings and check everything else. Ooh, graphics. Do you think we can have maximum graphics? We only need 1920 by 1080. Full screen window. Yeah, full screen window. We have vibrations. Oh my god. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? No, UFOs, you were complaining about being burnt out. Hi, Mort. Did you stream yesterday? I don't think I did. Did I? You don't ask me that. Anyways, let's this is so guys, should I record this? Maybe I should record this. I'll record it, why not? Maybe there'll be some fun stuff. This is Dave the Diver. It's a new game that kind of sort of popped up. It's a little bit about exploring the ocean. It's a little bit about running a sushi restaurant. And I actually found this game because I was looking for really good music to put in my videos, because I'll be putting... I'm looking for music for my videos. this game popped up. It had a couple of really, really good tracks. I loved it. And then the rest of the game looked really interesting as well. I think it actually did a lot of good things. If we go to the store page over here, it has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and they have a lot of them as well. All reviews, that's 20,000 reviews, and 97% of the people who buy this game considered it's a positive experience. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, well, I don't think we can get the sub, Sir Kylo, but if we can, I know the name. It was your birthday, so congratulations, Scorpio. How old are you now? I can edit. Can you? Well, if you can. I don't know. It feels a little weird then with my face and the fact that I have this interdimensional... Well, it's fine. I am still a baby. Yeah, that is fair. Anyways, here we go. Oh, look at that guy. He's so cute. Not that those... well, okay, he has kind of cute feet. That's fine. That's okay for me to say. That's me. That's Dave. And then that's his uncle, Johnny. He wants sushi. Johnny is a big sushi enthusiast. Oh my god, my face disappeared even more. That's oddly, fitting, Scorpio. Well done. Is the audio okay? Is the music compared to my voice decent? Antimatter rash. Oh, we could just skip this. But then again, I am really invested in him drinking root beer. It's not that often we get the credits first. Yeah, you know what? We're so far in. We'll just watch it all. Did you shave? I haven't shaven in a little while, no. I trimmed my beard, but that was a few days ago. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly. Oh, that's Uncle Cobra. Of course it is. Look at him. He really looks like a cobra. That white hair and beard, those tattoos, that well-toned body, that's definitely a cobra. You just know that this guy, he did a lot of blow in his early days when he was like 16 to 28, he did a lot of cocaine, and then later on, he was like, you know what, this is taking over my life. Luckily, I work at Wall Street and I earn a lot of money, but I can't be living this, so I need to find something simpler, something better, something more in tune with nature. And so, Uncle Cobra decided, I'm gonna go all the way to, Japan, or whatever. It looks like it's a little bit of an Asian country, and just start a sushi restaurant. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, you know. Well, we gotta give him a good voice. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, you know. So where's the sushi at? Haha, don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and the quality changes, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity.
What kind of business?
Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead and go in.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Prologue. A sushi bar by the blue hole. Try moving with L. I can do that! I'm moving! It doesn't say X to dive, but we'll do it anyway. Has a grayish blue body. Oh, that's the black... Oh, can't read anything. Don't worry about it. Nice form! That was a little too much, wasn't it? That was a little too much. Alright, how about I try stretching out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. With LT, you can move quickly. Remember that this speeds up oxygen consumption. Ooh, alright, we can do that. Good! Looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as freshwater snail. Are they nimble? Let's now practice using the weapon you'll need in contingencies, the dive knife. Try using the survival knife on small fish. You can use the B key. Ooh. Oh, look at this! I have a knife! This is like Dark Souls. Well done. Smooth and quick. Like that hooker I snorted blow off of just a little while ago. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you?
The harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. Do you aim first and then...
Looks like you'll need some practice. Let's try using the harpoon to catch, let's say, 3 fish. Aim with A and then fire with our right trigger. Now, try it out yourself. Oh, yeah. Woo! That is just perfect. I'm gonna grab one of those guys. No, you know what? I want one of those yellow bastards. Ah. Oh, that guy. No. We're gonna be eating good tonight, guys. I think that should get you back on track in no time. All right, come up to the boat. Okay, now you got the hang of it. Let's get down to business. I like how he moves his hands. It's like he's talking about a woman's tatas, you know? They were this big, I promise you, Dave. Dave, you love sushi, right?
Oh, for sure. That soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh man, that's just the best.
Haha, well, listen up. I have a friend who is a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a sly temper, and he also does a lot of cocaine. Trust me, I know, I do it with him. But he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. And that is juggling. He is the best juggler. I do not understand why he decided to become a sushi chef, but here we are. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one kind of sushi. The sushi sold here is made from the fresh fish caught in the blue hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it?
Yum. I'm craving it already.
Haha, so I bet. Why don't you join in on this awesome venture as well? What would you say?
I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking.
Nothing to worry about. The restaurant is already ready. The restaurant is already. It's all ready, guys. All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Well, here's the thing, guys. I don't think that Dave has a lot going for him. This also does seem like such a tropical paradise that I'm certainly going to be a part of it. We should decline and see if you win the game. Alright. Okay, we decline.
I don't really have any money on me. I don't think I can pay.
That reminds me. I just remembered that a while ago you broke my underwater drone. The repair cost was about 500 gold, but I didn't charge you for it.
It broke after 5 seconds of use. It was broken already, wasn't it?
What do you mean? It was totally fine.
Well, okay. So what should I do?
It was supposed to be open tonight, but I'm not sure it's ready. Let's go and have a chat at a restaurant. Well, we don't have a choice. Uncle Cobra is emotionally blackmailing us to actually join his endeavor. And again, I think this is the very best situation. I think in this case, I'm all in on Uncle Cobra. Press X to at the arrow to go to the sushi bar. This is the music I downloaded, by the way. Let's listen to this.
My mind is on fire!
Thank you, Sir Timbo. I love you. This is the prequel to The Dredge, isn't it? No, this is the sequel, where we eat all the fish I capture. Hey, Buncho, are we all ready to open?
As you can see, it's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished?
You? You're the fisherman Cobra was talking about.
Well, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman.
Alright. Anyways, it was nice to meet you. I'm Boncho. So, you like sushi?
I sure do. Tuna, belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just think about it. It makes my mouth water.
Just as mediocre as expected. Oh my god, Don't be a dick to me. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of the sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a life is one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer? My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone! Oh, shit.
An earthquake?
The interior is really quite a mess.
Yeah, it looks like we have to delay the opening today.
You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business.
In this state?
In the end, the importance of a restaurant is the taste. First, we need the ingredients. Did you bring anything?
Well, I have something I just caught.
Only 3 fish? It won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please, go and catch 7 more fish first. Oh, and the restaurant is going to be open only in the evening.
Huh? Won't that decrease sales?
You think we should invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little bit more money? It's the chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. You will need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day.
Okay.
Hi, Marissa.
It seems Bancho is really passionate about his work.
He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. I haven't seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident. It's nice to see him like this.
The incident?
Oops, maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Well, anyways, we need more ingredients, so go catch 7 fish first. Alright, so we have to repair the Bancho Sushi restaurant and prepare sushi ingredients. We can do that. We're minus 100 gold. Marissa, we're minus 100 gold! What am I going to do? How much is a gold coin worth? Can we Google that? Can we figure out how many dollar dues I'm in debt? Okay, I'm gonna... What's this? Oh, that's storage. I have my harpoon gun, I have my melee weapon, which is only a dive knife, and I have a couple of charms. Not that I have anything else. I can talk to this man. Come to think of it, it's already been around 8 years since we known each other.
I was having fun diving back near Richelieu Rock. You suddenly wanted to get your suitcase that fell off the boat.
It was full of cocaine, let's be honest. Googling says a gold coin is like, varies by the coin. Okay, so if 1 gold coin is 2,000 USD, we owe 100 gold coins. So we owe $200,000. Right? Yeah. I don't do math. And you're a programmer, Marissa. So that makes you the resident math expert. I thought I was in real trouble back then. I was working as a weapon stealer, and there were important blueprints in that suitcase. Luckily, you saved them before they could be ruined. I have no idea how I would have fought Hans Linderman without those blueprints. Hans Linderman?
Hans Linderman?
Oh, I was talking to myself. Don't mind me. Come to think of it. Oh, well, we have already had this conversation. Do you think we'll actually get to fight Hans Linderman? He might open a competing sushi restaurant. Man, he's even worse than a cocaine doer. That's unfair, Scorpio. You can't be a weapon stealer and do cocaine at the same time. Don't be such a bigot. Normal depth. And swimming around does seem to, wait, is it time-based? Oh, it's time-based! I'll capture a sea Goldie. Capture 2 sea Goldie. Oh, there's something over there. You think I can capture 2 at the same time? Oh, well, those 2 will look very close to each other. Well, a couple of clownfish. Anybody ever eaten clownfish? We'll go deeper down. Maybe there's something of interest. Wait, isn't that Nemo? Yeah, we just ate Nemo. Oh, what's this? Escape pod? A cheap Japanese sword. Wait, did I not get that fish? Hey! That's new! What would an escape pod do? Oh, critical depth. We're not allowed to do that. I think that my stuff simply isn't strong enough. Or I just have to capture him a couple of times. New content, escape pod. Oh no, I thought we could just escape. Use the escape pod to escape to your boat as quickly as possible. Check your surrounding first before calling the pod. It takes some time. Is that like their way of saying you should explore a little bit more? Oh, is that not something I can actually? Oh no, that's just shrimp. Oh, what's that? Black vinegar. 2D Subnautica? No, it's more like a farming sim, I understand. It's not, okay, not farming sim, but apparently it's a little hard to explain what this game is all about. Come on, I just want to eat you. What is this?
Ah, it hurts. I don't think sea urchin can be picked up with these gloves.
Okay, that guy's just... Can I shoot it then? No. If you implode, if the... Ooh, right. Well... We can simply just get back up by going this way, right? Also, I have a katana. Oh, we should have hit the thing! We should have hit the guy. Turn to the boat. Oh, you can't be too close to the walls. If the harpoon bounces, it won't catch the fish. I see. If you try again without hitting the wall, it would work. Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't matter. That was our first dive, and it's going to be fun. Not only did I find like tons of fish, I also found a samurai sword. So we are going to be an underwater samurai. I picked this up last weekend. Apparently it has gotten rave reviews, and I wanted to play something that was just very different from what I usually play, because it's been a lot of very similar games lately, you know? So here we are. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. He kind of laughs a little bit unhinged. I think that every time he laughs, it's because he laughs like that because he did so much cocaine in his youth. He even... Here's the thing, man. His hair and beard, it isn't even really white. It's just covered in a thin layer of cocaine. My. Would you look at the time? We'll have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't you head to the sushi bar? Alright.
I can do that.
So the biggest fish was the longfin batfish. That's pretty cool. And we got one cooking ingredient, black vinegar. You have to ask yourself why that is the case, but okay. Wrap up your day and get things to Blancho. Is it Blanco? Blancho? I want to say Blancho because there's no voice acting, so it's Blancho. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before dinner hours start. Why am I cooking? Blancho! No, Bancho. How are the preparations coming along? Oh no, that's Dave.
Bancho, how are the preparations coming along?
I think we're mostly set.
That's good. Here's to a great evening.
Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You can help me run the sushi bar from today onwards.
What? I don't understand.
Cobra told me there would be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I need is to do is cook. And who else is here for that but you?
Wait, I never worked at a restaurant before.
I guess we'll be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention.
What?
Open up the ingredients below. Ingredients, that's A. Here you can check your fish, crops, sauces, and all other materials that you have. So we have a bunch of fishes and stuff, right? And we also have like one... What was it? It was black sauce? For now on, all you need to know. Come back to later for more information. Oh, okay. Press B to close the ingredients window. Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items and add to the menu. Now recipes needs to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired earlier, so try registering that to the menu. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt my voice. I'm gonna have to stop doing that voice. Register to dish to menu. Alright. How do we do that? Oh. Okay. So these are the different fishes that we have. How about the longfin batfish sushi? Yeah, let's do that one. We just add the maximum. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, that problem wasn't hard. Setting ingredients to auto supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat, only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace items on the menu or refill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavor of these dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now, use the ingredients that you caught to fill out the menu as much as you possibly can. Alright, we have like 4 more, so that's cool. We'll do the clownfish. I mean, we have a lot of clownfish. And then there's this one. Blue Tank Sushi. And we have one more which can be Sea Goldie Sushi. That's fantastic. Would you eat Nemo? I definitely would eat Nemo. Sounds delicious, if I'm going to be honest with you. How long are you going to stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst.
Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think.
Tsk. I'll tell you how to. Go over to Cobra. Sometimes customers will order drinks. To pour green tea, use the... okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we are pouring. That's perfect? That's not even close to perfect. I was like filling the cup to the rim. I'd eat Wu-Tang Sushi. I'd eat your face, Garrus. Customers who drank green tea of good or high grade will pay more. They will pay more? Don't we have like set prices? Why do they pay more? As expected, Bounce's green tea is quite something. That tea got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps?
Demanding as always. Why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it?
Wait until the cooking is done. Alright. Oh, I can see he's making the fish. This is cool.
Come over to where I'm and take this food.
You can dash when serving food. I can dash? Don't forget to watch my stamina. I have fucking stamina? Hey, Bot Shredder. Thanks, Lost You Precious. Great to see you. I know. My face is great. Hello? You sent a package last week, you say? What in the world? Let me check on that. Oh, I made you food.
Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. the food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. It seems like such a waste to throw it away.
Bonzo Susie never reuses food. We do not put food made for guests on the table twice. Which is fair. Honestly, that's fair. Even though I would eat it, that's a fair statement. If I got it cheaply made, I'd eat it.
Everything looks about ready.
Haven't cooked for our customers in a while.
Kinda nervous.
Don't forget to press Y after filling the menu for business to begin. Don't forget to press Y after filling the menu for business to begin. Hey, Smolder Wolf, thank you for the 43 months, my man. So we'll just check the menu, but we do already have the menu here. So, all right, here we go. I guess we open it up. Oh, look at that! That's a pretty little lady. Oh, you want some tea, good sir? We can pour you some tea. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, so we have one clownfish thing going to you. Fantastic. We have one for you. One for you. And one more clownfish for that guy. No, that's not clownfish, that's Dory. That's pretty sweet. Alright. Oh, that's some dirty dishes there. We'll serve up the clownfish first. That's to you. And we'll clean up those. Menu. We don't have any more of that, so we'll delete. Yeah, and we have a few more clownfish. Can I add an ingredients? Enhance. I can't enhance the ingredient. I can't enhance anything. All right, whatever. That's for you. I like how it's like glowing and stuff. I got this down, you guys. I'm really good at this. Don't worry, darling. I got you your food. I even poured like a champ. Did you ever in Japan Lost have green teas? I never had green tea, no. I'm not a big green tea kind of guy. Oh, look at that. That's a 5-star score. I earned the Artisan's Flame. I don't know what that means, but I'm golden. That's what it means. I'm golden. Can I make suggestion for the menu? Something that took me too long to figure out. Yeah, no, sure. Give it to me. Give it to me. What happens behind my head? What are you talking about? Bancho is on behind my head. They're forgetting the other 5 stars, man. It's the bar thing. Oh! Well, Bancho is making food. That will be thrown at. Oh! So now I just wasted that. So it's better to be smart about it. How do I know how many people will do that then? Unless I delete. I should delete the items from the menu. Use auto supply. That's good information there. Judging by Dave's physique, I doubt it gets thrown out. Hey, so Timbo, I have... What's the issue that causes fatness? A gland issue? I don't know. I'll show you afterwards, Banshee. Thyroid. Okay, I have a thyroid problem, Sir Timbo.
Phew, work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt.
You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for the first day. Try a little harder next time.
I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. Hee hee.
That's how Dave laughs, by the way. He laughs like... He laughs like Homer Simpson, in my mind.
A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, alright. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bansho Sushi.
Wasn't... Wait, is his name Bansho? Aren't I co-owner? What is happening here? I'm a little confused. Oh no! The boat!
Oh no. The boat.
So he's dead. He's just dead. He doesn't exist anymore. We are 30 minutes into the stream and somebody has already died. Are you the man who's been diving around here?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I was expecting a more professional looking guy.
I can hear you, you know.
In any case, can you do something for me? Oh, typical women. They insult you and then they ask you for a favor.
Shouldn't you tell me who you are first?
I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. I've come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied?
Okay. So what do you want?
I'd like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Get me some agar and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea to ask for just one of each. Get me 2 of each.
Your tone makes me want to refuse.
I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's like fine by me.
A reward? Well, I wasn't refusing. I'm just saying you could ask more nicely.
In any case, please hurry, don't dally. Mission updated. Okay. Oh, I got a smartphone! Ha! You can use your phone to access various types of content, check current missions and more. Game settings can be accessed from the phone.
So, how do we do that then?
Oh, just press start. Cool. So, we have a few locked apps, a to-do list. So, we have to repair the sushi restaurant and we have to recover some ecological data. We have done that though. Then there's the main mission. Oh, right. So this is a sub-mission. And then I got some VIP stuff. How is Dave not professional looking? He has to be an incredible successful diver to maintain that physique while also getting that much exercise. Can you watch streams on the phone? Yeah, you can watch streams on the phone. I gotta download the Twitch app first though. Here's the calendar. Here's my mail. Oh! A 10% discount? Manbo Air. Hello, this is Manbo Air. You just want to get away from it all this summer for a vacation? Well, Manbo Air is here for you. Please use the promo code below when you purchase your ticket. Learn to fly, Manbo Air. They didn't actually bring the promo code. Or are they saying... No, there's it. There it is. Promo code. 4 towers. Best diving spot? Hello, this is Diver City, a friend of all divers. Today I'd like to introduce you to Dahab, Egypt, where a British transport ship with a name meaning Blue Thistle was wrecked. The ship sank to a depth of 30 meters. I thought it was centimeters. It's a spectacular sight, but amazingly you can even tour inside of the ship. What are you saying? Tour inquiries. Movie news. Octolair coming soon. Why is Octolair? Octolar. Octopolar. It's a half octopus, half robot polar bear. Hey, Insano. Do you want to be rich? Oh, I want to be rich! Do you want to buy nice cars, wear fancy clothes? Get rich is easier than you think. Click on the button below. Shh, it's a secret. I want to be rich! Am I rich now? At any rate. Oh, no, there's probably a few more things. We have a weather, calls, music. Well, that's beautiful. We have tips, sea exploration. Oh, that's just the standard things, isn't it? Mini games. I have no games to play, but I can play mini games. Cool. I have to acquire some. Do I just go to get fish? Pranked. Hi, Breechlove. This is a pretty great game so far. It is. I really appreciate it. The sushi restaurant. Do I need... There's no other fish requirements? Oh, what is this? I think that is one of those stars that woman needs. Orange starfish. Well, no, it wasn't. She needs a red starfish because she's a bitch. I've got wood, everybody. I got wood. Is that guy okay? Oh, I don't think that guy wants anything. No. He's hiding in there and he doesn't want to do anything with me. That guy looks like a real champ. Oh. Oh, it's dangerous. Alright, that's fine. We'll go back up here. I'm sure he doesn't want to fight me if I just... Can you not, sir? Ow. He's afraid of me now. Anyone with phobophobia? What does that mean? If the starfish is red, call a doctor. Oh! Cheap Japanese sword. Cool. I'm a sea samurai again. Okay. I know. Come on. Just turn normal. There we go. Oh! Three times and it will work. He doesn't want to work. I'm kind of assuming that I have to get a lot of fish now. It just won't tell me that I have to. What the hell is that? I found a baseball bat? Oh, I thought I could get two. Oh, Fishies has hidden HP bars. Makes sense. Oh, is that H2O? Everybody, we got more H2O.
We can explore longer. Oh, sea urchin. Ow.
Wait. Wasn't I supposed to get that?
Also, isn't it better with a knife rather than a baseball bat?
Ah, here's something. Oh, we got the auger. Alright. Now we just need 2 red starfish. That's fine. Hey, easy entry. What is this? It is kind of a farming game. Underwater scooter. Allows you to move much more quickly underwater. It can't be used more than once the battery runs out. Can't be used once. Movement speed increased by 70%. 10-second battery time. Okay. Well, we have it. It's like a one-time boost down into the water. I feel like most of the starfish, though, is gonna be up top. Also, I think that the smart thing to do would be to grab as much as we possibly can. Is that a derp fish? I don't know what you were looking at, but... oh, you mean that thing down there? That's a dangerous fish. It tried to eat me earlier. Hey, 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 hey! Come back. You're mine. Oh, okay. Well, this guy's mine. Your brother is mine. I just want to eat you. Okay, I'll eat you. Get in my belly. That's a mid... I don't know what that was. Is that? What even? Okay. Copper ore. It's a little heavy, but... I'll take it, I suppose. Starfish. Okay, need one more. One more red starfish. Ooh. Cooking. That is soy sauce. Who loses all of these condiments? Somebody's either really irresponsible or just wants to pollute the ocean. Okay, we're gonna grab this and we're gonna go back up. Or how do I use the oxygen? Oh, alright, I see. We get the 50%. That's fine though. Because there was a thing over here. Yeah. That music just fits so well, by the way. Okay, so we can't really do anything else here. There's gotta be like one more red starfish anywhere, somewhere. Normal depths. Ooh, what's this? Escape pod. Well, I'm guessing that we're not allowed to go down to the critical depths. That's we're allowed, but just gonna quickly grab that. Can I kill that? Oh, you're so mine! That's the derp fish. This is... Shoot it! Oh no, I have to press A. In the face! Can you just... Get in my belly! What? Oh, whoops. Well, I got something. You exceeded your weight limit. Oh, I need to reorganize. Okay. What is it that we have too much of? Something was like really heavy. Oh, it's this boy. That guy's a little heavy. It's a green-humped parrotfish. I don't want to get rid of these things. These ones are necessary as well. What is it that really... Okay, so these are like one each. Yeah, you know what? Select those guys and discard them. You have jet boat too. Oh wait, does that actually count as like weight? Or do I just use it? Oh, I'm just over encumbered. I can still move around. That's what that means, I'm guessing. Oh boy. Okay, well, maybe we should Okay, going down here doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh, I have the thing that I wanted. Up we go. I can also change, can't I? Here we go. No, we're fine. We're fine! I did it, everyone! I did it! I survived. Turn to the boat. Hey, Juggernugs. How you doing? You actually brought him back? I guess I expected too little of you. Alright, this should do for now. I'll give you a reward as promised, since you helped me do my research. The sudden ecological change in this region will need to be studied further, so continue to need your services. Add my number. That's a bit of a... Although she did pay well, that's pretty good. Look at that, 70 gold coins. That's like $70,000. Oh, Dave, you collected 100 gold. Great job. This should be enough to repair what's broken. Then give me some time. Those repairs need to be done right.
I really hope the customers keep coming.
Cool. Biggest fish was the green-humped parrotfish. So chunky. This was my best time. Alright, so best equals I managed to stay down. You are making every fish they're endangered. True, but nothing beats like pure sushi, my man. But you'll be slow. That's what my mom told me again. I don't know in which situation she did, but she told me that once. Dave, did you get to loosen up yesterday?
I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easy to go any deeper.
I did notice that the fish in the blue hole have an odd violent streak. Perhaps something puts them on edge. Speaking of which, why don't you also take a gun? What? Clearly Cobra is American. In addition to the harpoon.
A gun?
I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Duff.
Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who's that goofy looking guy next to you? Sorry, that wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular. You seem to defy my prior knowledge.
The man who kills your friends is playing such a cute game. Hi, Andy.
People who live in glass houses. So what's this about? I'd like to get straight to the point.
I began a very interesting business. And now I'm in need of some weapon stuff. I need your help.
Season... No, that was Dave.
Season 2 of Strastella just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. Alright, I actually discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and ecology inside it changes every time you go inside. Oddly, any equipment found inside breaks down when brought out. I'd like you to make us a weapon that can be used inside. I enjoy your iron build. This one looks interesting. Yeah, I wanted to play something a little bit different, and this game has been getting rave reviews. It's so different from everything else I've been playing, so I was like, you know what, gotta give this a try. Also, did I post a video today? Shite, did I? I did post a video today. Yeah, we're good. This is rather interesting. You piqued my interest as a weapons researcher, you could say. My hypothesis is that anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. This will be especially true of guns, which have precision parts. So we'll have to get the materials from the sea ourselves. Dave, you'll have to prove yourself as a diver to this master Duff.
I'm not sure why I should have to prove myself to you. Just tell me what you need.
I love Dave! Dave has such a great understanding of himself and his own worth. God, I respect you, Dave! Hey, Rune Papa, have you considered playing Rain World? I have, in fact. Just never got that far. Am I invincible? No, I see you. Since it appears you'll have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think I need 1 rope and 1 scrap iron. You heard him right, Dave. Enter the blue hole and bring back rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll only be able to make it back with 1 item. Always keep that in mind. If you run out of oxygen. Alright, so we won't die apparently, but we'll get to keep 1 item. Do we dive again? Weaponsmith. Oh yeah, no, we're just diving it again. Okay, cool. So we did 1 dive in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Do I even get to sleep anytime? Because during the night, we have to work at the restaurant. Come to think of it, it's already been around 8 years since we've known each other. Oh no, we're still having the same conversation over and over again. That's fine. Down we go. Game turns into a murder mystery. It won't be a mystery if I shot him. I'll know exactly who did shoot him. That is more wood. I'm guessing it will be used to fix the restaurant. $40 is the bad depth. Oh, okay. I mean, it's the bad depth. But I'll take olive oil. Oh, okay, so... These fishes are a little aggressive after. Okay, I get it. I did shoot plenty of the brethren. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's rope! Fantastic. I got the one thing I needed. That's lovely. And that must be scrap metal! Hey! Now die. Oh, I want to eat that guy. The one with a lot of different colors I haven't really killed yet. You're mine, lagoon triggerfish. Are those guys edible? Just gonna stay away from them. Oh, then I said that, and then I didn't stay away from them. That's not great. Oh! That's the escape pod. Hey, thank you! Thank you, Ron! You're so sweet. God, I want to give you a hug now. I can't because I'm running out of air and fishes are after me. And I got a silver ball! Is that a shark?
My mind is on fire.
We kind of have to do this, don't we? Thank you, Ron. You're beautiful. How's your life been as of late? Do you have the gun? We got what we need for the gun. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just... We've been hurt a lot lately. It's a little unfair. I'm gonna go paid for a little gig, so... Oh, for a little gig? What type of gig? Well, to think you actually managed to bring it back. I expected you to quietly expire in the depths, you could say. Seems I have underestimated you. Slightly. Very well. I'll show you how to make the basic underwater rifle with these materials. First of all, download Duff's weapon shop on your phone. It's well optimized, only 42 megabyte, you could say. Alright, weapon shop is down. And, can you craft me this thing? You've collected all the materials, good. Let's try to create a new weapon. Okay. All right, he's certainly fitting the stereotype. With a little explanation like that, even someone like you should have understood.
Well, I guess.
Oh, and one more thing. I've taken some measures to allow you to open weapon chests underwater.
Wow, weapon chests?
It was fun. That's amazing. That is actually, and you got paid for that. Goat bump, my man. Goat bump. You can't bring them out of the sea, but they can still come in handy, you could say. Oh, but I'll collect info about the weapons you pick up and create blueprints for you. Weapons made with the blueprint won't break down on the water, you could say. In any case, this master will be watching you. Goodbye, eternity! Now Lost can afford butter. Yeah, I will have Banshee buy all the butter for me. You can craft weapons at Duff's weapon shop. Acquiring weapon. Acquiring a weapon at a certain number of times will complete a blueprint, making the weapon craftable. Go hunting with powerful weapons. Weapons can be crafted multiple times. Alright, we got silver though. That's cool. That's something. Wrap up today and get all things ready for Bansho Sushi. I think I'm ready. Alright, here we go. Grenade launcher. Why would you need a grenade launcher? Did you see the fish down there? Did you see the fish? It was awful. Alright, okay. I feel like they should have fixed this place up with all the money that we gave them, but maybe he hasn't had time yet? Is that all of my fish? Oh, we got Kajime. This is my this is all the ingredients we have. Okay, cool. And at the menu, we could... Let's just get 2 of these. We'll get 2 of these. Where's that big fish boy? We had like, is it this one? Oh, it was the green hump guy. Yeah, we'll get 2 of these as well. Can we enhance this? Add ingredients. Auto supply. Enhance. I'll try enhancing. Oh, what the hell? Enhance has been... Oh, I leveled up my sushi? Is it forever leveled up now? Maybe? And then 2 of these. Turn on auto supply. Just auto supply on this one. For this fish. Yes. We can auto supply for this one as well. I don't think I have anything more for this fish, so whoever comes in and gets this fish, you're the lucky ones. I think we're good. Let's go. I'm just chilling. Hi, darling. Where do these people come from? Oh, you want some tea? We can fix that. Oh, that was pretty good. We have somebody that needs more tea as well. Oh. Bad? I'm sorry. Why was that bad? You can have some of this. You can have some of that. You can have some of this. I don't like this guy. What if I accidentally drop this fish on the ground? Rainbow this month? Very appreciated. Sure, why not? We'll give it. Send me remind me to send me a message. Send me a message, Run Papa. Because I think I know which game you're talking about. I think I know which one it is. It's the one where you have to hide from all of the monsters. For, you know, it's still pretty good. I had like 1 bad performance. Oh, who the hell are you? Dr. Bacon! I mean, if you have a name like Bacon, you can't really go wrong. You Dave, by any chance?
Yeah? What is it, sir?
Wow, I'm always right about these things. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People civilization.
The sea people?
I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me tell you about them?
Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
What the? The Sea People civilization lives in legends. They are said to... Oh, okay. That's very quick. They are worshipped... Okay. They live in the depths, allowing them to flourish without any consensual invasions by other civilizations. But suddenly, changes to the sea bottom brought about their abrupt downfall. Well, okay. That's about all there is to the story. Everyone thinks it's a myth and nothing more, of course. But proof that they were real was found right in the vicinity of this place.
Huh?
This is amazing! One that could turn the whole academic world upside down. An ancient civilization under the sea. You only see such things in comic books or games.
What makes you so sure they're real?
My assistant closely analyzed an artifact found nearby and found it from no known civilization. It's dated around 1500 years ago as well. There were no civilization in these parts back then.
That is interesting, but what business do you have with me?
Well, you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investment... My assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out. So he won't be around for a good while. That's why I like you to help me. Did that guy's voice change? Who? Dr. Bacon?
Oh.
My assistant told me that the artifact was found 70 meter or so below the surface. Please go and take a look.
We're busy with the sushi bar. I don't think we can.
I'm sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave. Of course, we'll should help you. We'll gladly do so. Yeah! Yeah, he sounded more like a nudist earlier. Look, I can't keep all of these in my these voices in my head. Actually, that's usually where they are. They're in my head.
What? We don't have time to swim around and searching for artifacts.
Think about it. If an underwater civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. Banzo Sushi will be bursting at the seams.
I suppose you do have a point. Alright, I'll help.
Haha! Isn't that lucky? Of course, I won't be asking you to work for free. I'll upgrade that diving suit you're wearing for free.
Wow!
With an enhanced diving suit, you'll be able to venture deeper. This is essential for exploration. These days, even such things can be handled by an app. Technological advancements are amazing, eh? Let's first install the iDiver app on the phone before we proceed. The iDiver app allows you to enhance various diving equipment, upgrade equipment with the money you make at the sushi bar and elsewhere, and explore deeper waters. Now, let me tell you how to use the iDiver. I'll install the app for you, so unlock your phone first. Diving suit. Depth limit 80, yeah. Hey! We can deep dive now. Why does the diver look like an evil Peter Griffin? No. Peter Griffin's the evil one. Nerf herder. He's the nice one. Shame on your loss for laughing at another man's failed investments. Gentle dad, I do that all the time. And metal rusts. That's true, folks. It would be very hard. Good! Now you'll be able to venture a bit deeper. Once you have enough money, use iDiver to enhance your equipment. You can enhance your suit as well as your cargo box and oxygen tank. Never forget that anything that happens in the deep water, never forget that anything can happen in deep waters. I'll be in touch. Alright, so we can get more money now? Made first equipment upgrade. Cool. Can we do another iDiver? Because yeah, look at that air. We could get more air. That's amazing. Can we have another conversation now? Nope, nope. Yep. We don't want to go there. Find Sea People artifact at 70 meters. Cool. Down we go. Stands on people using Adblock. If people are using Adblock, I don't care. They are free to use Adblock. Of course, now that YouTube is removing Adblock, I'll probably earn more money, but don't get me wrong, I understand how unfortunate and how intrusive some ads are. And on some web pages, it's almost impossible to enjoy them without a proper ad block. Oh, that's that gun case. Equipment upgrade. Cool. I don't know where my gun is though. Oh no, if I hit right bumper, I now have just a straight up gun. Nice. I also think it was the right choice to also upgrade my my air. Oh, all right, cool. Ooh, what's that? Ammo box. Immediately refills the ammo. Oh, I have all the ammo needed. Poisonous harpoon tip. What's good? We drowning right now or what? No, we're not drowning. We are exploring the sea. Oh, all right. You know what was happening here? In your face! And your face! And your face! Can I eat you? Oh, red lionfish and oh, I got them all apparently. That's fine. It's very heavy though, so already we're kind of in the shitter here. We need to be able to carry more stuff. Is this glass? There's oxygen right there, so that's cool. I have that thing, so that's pretty cool as well. Whoa! Okay, not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. Pink seashell. Fragment. Lost. You need to recalibrate your green screen settings. Bright blue screen seems to mess with... Oh, I know. I'm very aware of it. But right now, you just have to accept the fact that... I look like I have some interdimensional disease. I'm gonna serve those fishes with pellets? Yes. Oh, is this the thing? Oh, what the hell is that? A skull? Oh, there's so much cool stuff, man! Okay, maybe, We don't need the red lionfish, do we? We discard one of these. Oh, we discarded 2. Whoops. Alright. Then... I wasn't actually intending to discard 2 of them, but... alright. Is a subsidiary of Nexon. Perhaps. Oh, there we go. There we are. You still look better than anyone I've seen at the amusement park. Oh, Dave. I think that's the one. Come back to the boat safely. I'll be waiting. What? Whoa. That's Greg the octopus.
What was that just now? I'll have to go back to the boat right away.
Do I? Because I feel like there might be more stuff down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't go down. I can still get like 1 or 2 more fish. Like that thing. Oh no, that's just a gun. That's just my gun. I mean, if you are an underwater civilization, I could imagine a lot of different evolutions, so to speak. Who knows how they would communicate down there? It's hard to really create anything without fingers, but it's fun to think about. Is that like a thing? No. The ocean isn't scary. The ocean is so scary. Oh, why do I keep shooting? God damn it, man. Okay, switch. Do I go over here? Oh, there's something red there. Give me. Oh, that's a gun thing. Well, that's fine. Alright. That's something. Oh, even more water. Have you seen SCP-5K recently? Sleepy Toy Hammer. Damage 1. Chance to immediately tranquilize. Alright, cool. Well, since we can, we'll just pick up more stuff. Do I get more and more encumbered? Or is there like a max speed you reach and you can just pour on as much as you want? Oh, did I just skip that thing? Yeah, I just skipped it. Oh, come on. I want to eat that guy. Mine. You're at the first level. Well, you know what they say, Jen. You gotta reach max level. I don't know who says that, but somebody says that, probably. I'm a level 2 kind of guy. Ooh, that's the fishy. Alright, gotta shoot him like that. I completely forgot. Wait a minute, now it says that I have too much for the box. I'm guessing that I can't actually fit everything in the box. You can't carry more. But I want to get him as well, though. Oh, come on. Ah! Die! I think we're fine. I think we'll just we'll go now. It's fine. It's okay. Are you using a soft foam hammer? Yes. Yes, I am. And it squeezes. It makes the funny noises around. Why wouldn't I do that? All right, you brought it out safely. It seems to be in very good condition, almost as if it was stored somewhere until recently. Very interesting. This may be the find of the century, even. All right, Dave, let's continue to work together and uncover the secrets of the Sea People civilization.
What? I thought I'd only be helping you once.
Oh, I have to hiccup. Say no more. Just put our restaurants at top of the list of affiliates. That won't be hard to do. I've got a very lucky feeling about this. I'll be in touch. Okay, that's a lot of gold, though. Olive oil. Turmeric. Okay. Dave, while you were out at sea, the repairs were completed. Let's head to the restaurant. Special guests may visit Bancho Sushi Bar. Okay, I couldn't read that. Oh, it looks so nice! And I even got, like, you can't see it, right? But there's, I got an achievement back down there. It doesn't matter how delicious the food is, the restaurant can't be a mess. If you want to change the interior menu is below, is open, so please check it out. Oh, I can change how it looks. Okay. You can now freely change up the interior of Bancho Sushi. Use the interior tab and select the style to your liking. But as Dr. Bacon said, if the remains of sea people are found here, customers will indeed come. But this area is kind of remote, so I think I will need a way to advertise to the store until then.
Yeah, these days it's just about impossible to attract customers without publicity.
Oh, have you tried the social media app named Cooksta? You mean the social media app young people use to post pictures of the food they eat?
Yeah, that's how all businesses are promoting themselves lately.
I simply can't understand why people would waste their time like that. Sushi makes an impression on the heart, not photographs.
Even so, isn't it better to use it than to keep people ignorant of your food, Bancho?
You have a point.
Making an account is simple, so let's try it out. First you register and make the hashtag Bancho Sushi, and then done!
Well, it's not as complicated as I expected.
Now, customers happy with your food will follow Bancho Sushi.
I'm not sure about this, but okay, I got it.
I'll also install the Cooksta app on my phone and check to follow his posts.
Raise your rating in Cooksta. More customers will visit and new foods will be unlocked. The unlock condition of new ratings can be seen in the Cooksta app. But first, we gotta check the interior, alright? So, here's what we have. We have that one, no item to apply. This one is owned, Oriental Modern. Or normal wood tables. I like the light wood. I have to buy this, but I kind of like the light wood here. I also really like they had some kind of is that just a picture? Oh, it's the picture of us. Fantastic. We got to put that there. Brown stool. A rattan bar chair or a hardwood bar chair. I like the brown stool. Lightwood. Lightwood. You know what? We'll buy it. Yes. There we go. Our restaurant is beautiful now. Wait, there's a cat? Mew mew mew. It's Moo Moo. Haha, things are looking good. If you want to change the different style, try changing. Now we did that already. Now we should check out the Cooksta app. Rank up. Oh yeah, see, we're at bronze. We don't really have anything, but it's fine. Menu slot, kitchen staff. I have to do good on Cooksta in order to get staff. It's obvious. Matt doesn't speak cat. Food with a high taste score will increase customer satisfaction. Never stop learning. Okay. Right. We're close though. We can't open anything. I'll just add to the menu now. Why not? Where's my special fish though? That would be this one, and we can't buy that. But we can add 2 of this, and we can even go to management, and we can swap it. We can enhance. Oh. No. Delete menu. Oh, I put it all there? Swap. Later on. Well, that was silly. I thought I only got 2 of them, but I think that's fine. Time skip. Oh, I could time skip. That's that noise, but also, there's Bunko right there. He's doing his thing. Oh, Foses. All right, gotcha. See you later, Fos. We're gonna go and we're gonna get more stuff. it's a dolphin! I want to shoot it in the face and eat it.
Huh? A dolphin? It seems to be asking me to follow. Should I try to follow?
I suppose so. Maybe he has like a child or something stuck. Okay, come on, dolphin. I'm not that quick. Come on now. Oh, there's some oxygen. Let's keep that in mind. That's more oxygen. Oh, I see. A pink dolphin is caught in the net. I wonder how much we could get customers to pay for a pink dolphin. Dark Souls Pro Skater playthrough when you... Hey, fucking Kratz. Joke's on you. I love Pro Skater. I love... It's evil.
It's asking me to rescue its friend. I should cut the net.
To be fair, it's probably a smart idea to save things that are smart enough to love me.
Bye, guys. It seems to left a gift. I didn't even know dolphin had mates.
I got a pearl. Alright, okay, that's money right there. And you know how I love money. We got to have money. We haven't used the wood for anything yet, but I'm sure it's gonna... Oh, that's... spooky. Oh, crap. Come back here. You belong in my mouth. I say that to a lot of people. A black and white snapper. Fantastic. Oh, how are you still alive? And why are you attacking me? Yeah, that was just straight. That was just me hitting it straight in the face. Ooh, okay, that boy seems definitely dangerous. What's that noise? I don't like this place. I don't think I'll think I'll go back. Okay, maybe I'll actually be caught in the... Oh! Half Metal Fox! You sweetie pie! You absolute wonderful... Oh, I got spit in the face. Can we get a shout out? You know what? I can do it myself. I recently learned how to shout out my own people. How was your stream, Half Metal? What were you playing? I did it! Give me them cheeks, alright. Is this what you want? Are you happy now? This is actually very unstable, and I feel like this is a bad idea. I'm gonna just turn it around, okay? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm okay. All right, I'm back. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. What were you playing? How was your stream? We are playing a game called Dave the Diver. Normally, I'm a guy who intends to play Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Armored Core and all of that stuff. Vigor. Damn Wednesdays. Oh, you know what I did? Before I started the stream, I watched that video from Modest Pelican about Vigor. That was the game that actually, the video that actually got me to play. But I hope you had a good day, man. This game is kind of like a restaurant sim, but you're also diving and catching fish, and there's mer people, and yeah, it's a little difficult to explain. But basically, we're getting rich, baby. Currently, though, we have to get our asses back to back on top, because I'm running a little low on... What is that? That's rope. You know what? Rope isn't all that interesting. There's a shark there, and he's a kind of spooky. Oh yeah, see, we're running out of air. Oh, and that's a guy. There's a fish that is trying to get to us. Well, that's another shark. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Look, guys, right here, it has some H2O. I like the jams. It is actually the main reason I found this game is because I wanted to find some music for my videos, right? And I looked at this game, and not only are the jams really good for background music in videos, the game itself has got an overwhelmingly positive reception on... Oh, those are pink! Sorry, I have a bit of a squirrel brain. Seagoldy! Wait, are those like tier 2 fish? Oh, another person raided. Thank you so much to whoever gave a shout out to Peril. Welcome, Peril. Thank you for the raid, my man. I think you were playing Elden Ring. I was paying attention. And we're playing the fishing game. The perilous few have arrived. I like that. It's water, H2O. I think you meant oxygen. Whatever, oxygen. Look, I am very stressed out right now, even though it's actually super chill. There's something red up there. We got some olive oil. Apparently, there's a lot of olive oil. Can you go away? Oh. No, right. If that's the way you want to do things. Oh. Did I miss? Or do you just not take any... No, okay. He doesn't take any damage. Gun enhancement kit. Cool. I got a level 2 gun. Ow. Well, I got hit, so I lost a lot of oxygen. I think oxygen is also my health. Spooky eel. Yeah, it kinda reminds me. Food, be back soon. Alright, Half Metal, go get your food. Tell me, what type of food do you have? Since it's Half Metal, I'm going to guess he's getting some cooked chicken. He just seems like a cooked chicken kind of guy to me. Oof. Okay, we gotta kill that thing first, then go and get our whatever we can. Here we go. We'll just not pick up that thing, because I want to see what's in the chest. H2 equals HP. H2 equals HP. I like that. That's fun. I'm a little fat now, but that's okay. I say that I'm very fat. Thank you, Steam Sale. Yeah, if you don't know, again, I play Elden Ring here, so this is something that really matters to me. Steam charts. Elden Ring. If you take a look at the Steam charts right now, we had a peak players, 48,000, and average players have been increased by 2,000. And an hour ago there was 29,000 people playing. So this is very good. This is very good. More people are interested. We gotta pick up more stuff. We gotta pick up more of that clownfish. I like that. Okay, don't shoot it. This is going to be our main no, we already have our dishes prepared up at the restaurant. Let's show you guys how it looks at the restaurant, shall we? I can actually get a lot more fish. I should do that. There we go. The tunes are so dope. Alright, so we got a black and white snapper. We got the Titan triggerfish. We got a lot of that. Sea Goldie, a lot of that. Yellow tang, and yeah. Let's go.
It's already evening. I feel stiff. Even so, Banshu's working alone. I should probably help. It's not easy to manage with 2 people with more customers coming in.
Not enough workers, so we have to get more workers. You gotta ask yourself though, where does any of these customers come from? We're in the water. There's gotta be a village or something nearby. Oh yeah, you kind of see it. Oh, who is that? It's Yoshi. Looks around. This is Bansho's sushi place, huh?
Miss Yoshi.
I came by because I've heard this place is getting popular on Cooksta. The name gave me pause, but I think it's really your place. New food using never-before-seen ingredients. Can't taste this anywhere else. Taciturn but muscular chef.
A taciturn but masculine chef. Wow, do they mention me too?
No, not really.
Aw. In any case, what brings you all the way here, Miss Yoshi?
Oh, various reasons. I wanted to check out the restaurant. Looks like you're still the same.
Well, there's nothing to change. I simply continue on day to day by training myself.
My goodness, that is the problem. You refused to listen to me last time in a similar fashion, and that's what got you booted from the hotel.
Oh, you're talking about that again.
Honestly, here's what I think, right? I think he hit that, and then when he didn't call her later on, she got real angry. Because she looks like a kind of person that would like him. How long will you continue treating your customers that way? To keep making that terrible food? What do you mean terrible? Whole roasted shark head is an excellent dish. Is it? Whole roasted shark head. Is shark brain good? Also, are you guys just quiet, or is it... Did my chat stop talking? Stop functioning. Guys, can you say something in chat? I need to know that it's still functioning. I'm going to assume that you're talking. Last thing I saw was Jen saying O2 equals HP. Give me a second. I need to reload. Okay. Oh god. All right. Oh. Yes. You didn't say that much, but chat works. Yes. Yeah, I know everything works fine on your end. It's just on my. Are you shaking your ass for me, darling? My woman is shaking her ass for me. Host, how do I level up? Steel is asking. In which game? In which game? In this game? In the Rogue mod. Oh, in Dark Souls as... okay, right. So you can sit by the bonfire and you can buy motes. Motes of strength, motes of endurance, that type of stuff. At the bonfire, you can also upgrade your weapon. You can also buy motes by coming across a merchant, but that's very unlikely. How do you spell mote? Like M-O-T-E. Yeah. What about Firelink? It's a mod, so you don't level up at Firelink. You have to do it on the run. Broken for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's... So what happens is that my chat gets broken sometimes. I don't know why, but I'm watching you guys in the creator. Let me show you. I'm watching you guys over here. Right? You guys are over here. And sometimes it just breaks. You see where it says... Yeah, it was nothing showed up after Jen said that. Anyways. Shark has been used in cuisine in both the West and East, and in Korea it was even used in ancestral rituals. Stop it, you're not changed one bit. Let me judge for myself then whether the food is fit for consumption. Then I can tell you why I came.
Fine, I'll show you. I'll make sure you know the true taste of shark head meat.
We don't have any shark head. Jesus.
Pancho, isn't this development a bit sudden?
Dave, as a chef, this is a fight I can't back out of. My pride hangs in the balance. Please get me a white tip reef shark head and olive oil.
You want me to catch a white tip reef shark?
Yes. With your skills, it should be easy enough to do. But a harpoon is not likely to be enough. Take a good gun with you into battle.
Even so, fighting a shark sounds way too dangerous.
Do you mean to say that you'll just stand by and watch while my pride is being trampled? The white reef shark is usually found in the ocean far to the right. Good luck.
He suddenly wants me to get him a shark head. This is preposterous. And it can only be killed with a gun? I'll have to ask Duff to make me a gun. We'll search for one in the blue hole.
We do have a gun. Special customer. Yeah, but what are we gonna do now? We don't have it for her. Sometimes a special customer with a backstory will hear of the sushi bar and visit. Learn the dishes that the customer wants through research and then serve them to the customers. Artisan flames will be used. Okay, to expand the menu. Do I go now? I'm confused. Alright, this is fine. I'll open the menu again. Can I enhance? No. Can I enhance this one? No. Not enhance this one. Ooh, a scolding from Yoshi. I'll be offering the true flavor of whole roasted shark head. Don't forget to produce the ingredients as well as completing the cooking research in advance. We have the olive oil, but alright, how did we do research again? Oh, it's just right there. Those things are so epic. Research has been completed. Cool. Ah, this is fine. Let's open the restaurant, everyone. I don't have a goddamn fucking shark head for you. You can just sit there. I don't care. That's good. That's not... I could do better. Who wants that? This guy came first. He's clearly super dedicated. I mean, he is amazing. All of the characters are really good in this game. You found a game to play? Congratulations. Oh boy, okay. Hi, darling. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that was pretty good for me. Jedi Survivor. Actually enjoying it. Jedi Survivor. What was the newest game then? That's not the newest one. That's the... There's another one. I'd like to come again. Hey, we got some Cooksta love. Survivor was the new one. Ah. Ah, perfect. 5 out of 5. They're so good. Hi, Dave. I got the luckiest news.
What is it, Dr. Bacon? You look happy.
I've analyzed the artifact you brought me, and a large amount of unknown substances was detected. I think it must be iron compressed deep underwater, but it gives off a unique wavelength. I went ahead and developed a radar to track those waves.
Oh, and why is that news lucky?
Ha ha ha! Being coy today, are we? This radar is bound to come in useful on your next expedition.
What do you mean, my next expedition? Cobra forced me to go along last time.
I was given a contract with your name on it. The cancellation charge for breaking the contract is over 20.
What? What in the world are you guys talking about?
Haha, don't be so by the book. Check the signal for me to test out the radar.
Give it to me. I'll tell you if it works and no more.
It's 150 gigabytes. Ooh, Jesus. Follow the signal and get the whole roasted shark. Cobra did a new post. Ellie and Bacon up to the... Wait, on Insta? On Cooksta? My page. Alright. Do we have anything else there? Oh, did I like it? Oh, I liked it. Yeah. We gotta give my my thing, my... Ooh, 5 out of 10. The soy sauce and wasabi are awesome. Will come again. Heard shots like this are the trend now. A sea people artifact. What a lucky day. Gotta eat sushi on these days. Oh. The sushi here is nice. I don't like the strange guy serving it, though. God damn it, Ellie. Fuck you. Fuck you. Glenn. Blue sushi, the color of the sea. Tastes good, too. Alright, that's fine. Who can I call? I can call all of these guys. Of course, I'm not all that interested, but I would like to see what we can do with the diver, the eye diver. We can go even deeper. Viable weight. Okay, we'll do that, definitely. Upgrade this. Harpoon gun. Yeah, we'll go air tank. I'll go all the way to 19. I don't care if I spend all my money. This is important stuff. Can we have another conversation? And something other than what happened 8 years ago? My package hasn't arrived and it's been a while.
I wonder what's wrong.
Recently, picked it up from a floating remnants of a wrecked boat. There must have been some kind of accident. A sudden accident in this isolated blue hole.
I think I saw a huge squid a while ago. It's not because of that, is it?
A giant squid. Just about anything can happen here. Always stay on your toes. Alright. I don't know how that is going to work since I'm in the water, but that's fine. Now we're going to get you to play The Bunker. The Bunker? Is that the new Amnesia game? Because it probably doesn't require a lot of effort to get me to play the Amnesia games. I love Amnesia. Those games are so cool. Oh, fantastic. Follow the signal. That's fine. We need to find a shark and kill it. Incredibly stressful. Oh, I got the equipment again. Cool. And there's more air. There's bullets. Alright, that's cool. So... I don't know why I'm picking up all of these starfish. I don't know if they will actually give me anything. That's more bullets. Well, I know what I'm gonna do here. Oh boy. Oh my god, Nap! Absolutely every... Hi, Nap! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the... Welcome to Dave the Diver. I'm getting raided by everybody today, it feels like. Can we get a shout out for Nap? Can we get a little love for Nap? Can we get someone to stroke his big, soft beard? 'Cause my god, that man, he has a face that can only be described as powerful. Incredibly powerful. You're lost. Lost is charming. Thank you, Gareth. Lost, you're really popular today. I am, apparently. I am. Especially since, well, since what peril? I got it. Don't worry. Shout out, and then we go to Nap, right? Like this. Copy. Secret lore. I think I did it. Yeah, I did it again. I'm so good. Look at Nap's face on top of there. Can anyone do shout out? It's gotta be a mod. It's gotta be a mod. I failed. You didn't fail. You just didn't succeed, Banshee. It's different. Here comes Val as well. Thank you for the raid, Val. I just got raided by Nap, and now Val is joining me as well. Okay, we'll do the whole rigmarole one more time then, shall we? Hello everyone, I'm Lost, and we're playing Dave the Diver, a game that has nothing to do with souls, but is still very, very good. Get raided, nerd. You get yourself shouted out, Val. Shout out, Valigon. There's gotta be a... You have to have like a space between Val and shoutout, Banshee. It has a cooldown? Well, I can do it. Valigon. Boom. Oh, you have to wait 34 seconds before giving another shout out. Okay. Zach Galifianakis looking ass. How are you doing? Zach Galifianakis. That is an incredibly handsome man. I'm very happy that you compared me to him. Since it's an official Twitch thing, you can't spam it. Blah. Anyways, we are playing Dave the Diver. During the night, I am the manager of an incredibly successful, I guess that's the word, sushi restaurant. And during the day, during the morning, I am diving deep into the water to find fish that people can eat. And I also have this inkling that there might be a merman civilization deep underwater. So, boom. Anyways, shall we continue on? What was Nap playing, by the way? I know that you, Val, was playing the Dark Souls, but what was Nap playing? We need to find a shark and shoot it with our shotgun. Oh, there's one. Let's just get this thing first and see if there's anything really interesting here. Gun enhancement kit. Cool. Alright, so I got a better gun. That's gonna help me when I try to murder... Oh boy. Headshot. Headshot. Dick shot. Oh! We got him though. We got him. That was risky. I got my head. Doing some Elden Ring. Oh, there you are, Nap. Thank you so much for the raid, my man. I really appreciate it. And consider this my virtual hug. Invasions of the Body Snatchers. We're doing something different. We're trying to just de-stress, and this game is very nice de-stress. Can I get more of this? I think I can get more of this. More shark. Well, that's fine. And we also have to go all the way down, because there are something. We don't know what, but there is something. Sharp Japanese sword. Ooh! I'm a water katana man! A sea samurai! I've already made that joke, but there's a lot of new people here, so fuck you, present people. No. Oh, limestone. What is this? Triple axle. Picking up new weapons will allow you to collect blueprints. When you reach a certain number of blueprints, you'll be able to craft new weapons. Oh, triple axle, huh? Those wild horses can finish... Oh, okay, I couldn't read what he was saying. There's H2O right there. So in case we need more... Oh, there's a critical depth thing here. Oh, I just... Okay, we'll go get the thing then. That's fine. Samurai. Fuck you, Badger. That's terrible. You are terrible. I also have extra air on me in case I need it. Oh boy. Huh. Wow! This is the place! Let's see. The signal is coming from inside.
There are letters I've never seen before written on the pillar.
If we had a tool of some sort, we could move aside that pile of rocks and try going inside. I think it would be best to talk this over with Cobra. Come up for now.
Huh? I thought I heard something.
Serve the roasted shark. Well, that's fine. We can't stay down here. What the hell is this? A sensor bomb. Cool. Just drone in the ocean. I'm just trying to learn. You're doing good. You're doing good, Banshee. But we already shouted him out. Excellent Dave voice there, Lost. I thank you. I'm very happy with my Dave voice. I think we did good with Dave. We're still kind of working on all the other guys. I had some good voices, but one of them would destroy my throat, so none of that. I think we just need to grab... Okay. I'll take all of that, thank you. Ooh, bullets. Can I shoot this thing? Oh, fried egg jellyfish. Anybody here ever eaten jellyfish? I'll actually take, we'll leave the bomb, actually. That's, it doesn't seem very necessary currently. You need the actin. Ow. Aren't they poisonous? I don't know. Good. Turmeric. Turmeric is a flowering plant of ginger family, native to South Asia. It requires between temperatures of 20 and 30 Celsius, and oh boy, I was reading that. What was our? We're almost out of air. That's fine. We have air here, but talk to Cobra and something else. Another one of these. Can I have two of them? I can. Nice. Manual queue of shadow does not work from mobile. It's only accessible through PC versions. Oh, you were trying to do it on... Oh, I see, Banshee. I see. I'm gonna grab another one of these. We haven't really... Okay, we have gotten some fish. I shot a bunch of fish with my shotgun. I'm a lightning build, everybody. Wait. Did you really parry that shot? He did. He really did. I think this is fine. Actually, can I shoot? No, I can't shoot. I can grab that guy. That little guy is mine. Oop. I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to aim the gun more than the limited amount of aim we have now. Because we're underwater. We should be able to just aim it anywhere. Jellyfish has something like 98% water, so eating them would probably not be enjoyable. And yes, some jellyfish are extremely poisonous. Well, again, we only asked if anybody has eaten it. Also, congratulations, Banshee. You're great, good job. I found a place with a signal from the Sea People civilization. I can't hold back my academic thirst to check this out. I'm at an important symposium right now. Please talk it over with Cobra first. I'll come by tomorrow. Signal from the Sea People completed. Huh? How to get rid of rock piles? You'll have to use a bomb, of course.
Is it okay to detonate bombs underwater?
Weren't you talking about rock piles somewhere deep below? I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like you're gonna start a tsunami or anything, right? Let's put a little thrust in the sea's regenerative power.
He's trying to gloss things over again.
But there is an issue. The delivery ships haven't been arriving lately. I need to get a delivery from a bomb expert I know. Apparently, the ship's gone off the radar. I think it sunk. If I could use the drone I ordered, we could retrieve the supplies. Dave, could you go into the sea and retrieve drone materials?
Drone materials? How am I supposed to find them in the ocean? It's huge!
Delivery boxes are likely to have been carried by the ocean currents. Look for a place with ocean currents.
That sounds dangerous.
But, you know, it is what it is. I guess I have to go down. We have fish, I suppose. What the hell? Hoppity hop! You know, do you know a lot about the giant blue hole?
Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. It's different in there every time.
Yes, that's it. It's the best place to collect marine sa. Marine ka? You got things like Irukandji or the Portuguese man of war. The latter is technically not a jellyfish, but details. Both are among the most poisonous creatures in the sea. But have you eaten one, Azrael? Have you eaten one? I could complete my collection in this place. He looks like fucking Ash. Do you guys see? Oh, he is Ash! Complete his collection. He's gonna collect fish. Look at him. He's dressed like Ash. He's got the cap. He's got the blue jacket. This is Ash. What? Don't tell me you don't know about the highly popular ocean life trading cards. Oh, yeah. A Marinka. How can you not have heard of the futuristic trading cards that utilize an AI recognition system that automatically corresponds to fish in real life?
Never heard of them. Sounds fun, though.
You seem quite behind the times. Let me help you install the app. So you do this, then press here, touch that, add a friend. Done!
Okay. So what do I do now?
The amazing thing about these Marinka is, you don't really need to do anything special. Just catch a new fish and you'll get a card. Check out the cards every now and then on the app, and you're done.
I see. I guess I'll be able to easily see what fish I've caught so far.
That's right. It's almost like a...
Whoa! You don't want to be saying the name. I understand. I'll try it out.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Sato. I'll give you my contact information, so hit me up if you have questions. See you then. Choo-choo. I'm doing a stream about fish. And Jared isn't here. I know, he's not here. And there we go, yeah. Catching fish will allow you to automatically acquire marine cards. You get fancier cards for catching higher grade fish. That's nice and all. So where the currents flow, we gotta find a computer chip, a motor, a camera lens, and yeah, the next thing on the thing is Do I have money? No. It's Fishmon cards. Yeah. I think that music is incredibly important. It could be such a boring experience, or like an empty experience, if they didn't have this music. It literally said, "Gotta fish them all." What is that? Equipment obtained. It's a shock stick underwater. Seems a little dangerous, but okay. Gimme. We're already at 7 kilos though. Those fish aren't necessarily what we want. Gotta find one of those currents. Is that just... What type of fish is that? Oh, not what I wanted. Come on. I want him. He's my... Oh, alright, well... Sparrow barreled mackerel. That's fine. There is some extra air. That's nice. Ooh. Harlequin hind. I like that. Hey, stickers. Is this the only down game? What does that mean? Oh, oxygen. That guy's evil. I can tell. Oh, hey. Oh, wow, 7 kilos. That guy gotta go. Great Barracuda. 7 kilos is not okay. Although, we could get rid of this thing. Because that's 9. Yeah, we're gonna discard that thing. Now we're on critical depth. Ooh, oh god. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Oh, that's a boat. It's not the boat we're looking for, though. Oh, that's a current. Before we use that thing I have, I hope to see if there's maybe some more air higher up. Can't pick up that. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, don't get hit. Don't get hit by that thing. That's gonna mess up everything. Ah, screw it. We'll have to do it. Looks like an alligator. It looks like something. Lost down to 85 meters. Dave's definitely gonna get the bends. Dave is pretty good at this whole situation, man. The non-lethal dart. Ooh, I have a non-lethal thing. I would prefer to be lethal, but okay. See, there's the H2O. I only have like 3 hits though. Yeah, we're gonna get our gun back because that's not working out for me. If something isn't dead, we're doing it wrong. Oh, see, it isn't dead. I was doing it wrong. I'm guessing that certain fish are stupid, but at the same time, if I was a fish and I saw my friend get murdered in front of me, I'd run. Wait. We already have one of those though. Why is that still a, Oh, fish don't, they swim. Look, okay, they would swim away. You are... I hate you, Marissa. I hate you. Alright. Fish die when they're killed. Yes. A long-distance underwater scooter. Cool. It's a scooter that is better than what we have. Shoot a nice shark. I am not gonna shoot a nice shark because we do not have net gun. Whatever. Okay, I hear it. A flask. A small flask holding something. Luckily it isn't broken. Oh, okay, we found it. Look at that. We got one piece. We got the other piece. Nice shoot shark. No! Sometimes I swear to God, you guys are just here to get me killed. I really do want to shoot that mackerel though. Is it a mackerel? I don't remember what it is. It just looks very mackerel-y to me. Yes, it's a mackerel. Okay. Because it has like... It was like 9 kilos. You know what we'll do? We'll do some underwater mining. And now I'm chunky as hell. Oh, come on, get over here. Okay, well, we got some of it. Got that. What, lost no soul strolling? Hey, Reaper souls. We can use that then and pick up that. It's been a while since I did soul strolling, my man. Although I say that I did record enough footage for a certain video that would probably be considered trolling. I was very happy with it. I did some excellent kills. Probably have it released tomorrow. But yeah, let's go. We have everything we need. Actually, I wanna try that. Is that mine now? Yeah, now you're mine. You know what I also really want to play? Hitman. I heard that there was like a roguelike mod for it. Or not even a mod, a roguelike update.
I want to do that.
Alright, we should be able to deploy a drone with this. You look pretty exhausted.
Well, the sea currents did knock me around a bit.
Ah, I see. I'll take a bit of time to... it'll take a bit of time to repair the drones and deploy it. Please wait a while. You should be done by tomorrow morning. Go about your business until then.
What? Oh, I got 500 gold coins. Soy sauce and salt.
I still have to do the business thing, though.
Maybe time to upgrade my equipment. Oh, yeah, I know. We will go and upgrade my equipment. First, I have to go to the shop and serve people. It's unfair. That's what it is. Yeah, let's just check the menu. Oh, we haven't added anything yet. That's fantastic. All right, cool. So we'll definitely put this on the menu. Bang. 1. What is it? There's a lot of these. And we'll put 3. But we can also enhance this, right? Bang. Steel is asking how to become an alcoholic more efficiently in the Dark Souls Rogue mod. You probably have to get to Blighttown and have all the enemies be Capra demons. Can I enhance this again? I can. Ooh, it's level 3. Let's go. Can't enhance it anymore though. That's fine. We'll take this, the green hump. We'll serve 2 of them and enhance that as well. I need 1 more. And you know what? We need 1 level... We'll take 3 of those. I think we're ready to open. Let's go. Hey, Wicco. Oh, Witcho. Welcome to the stream. Are you liking the game? I'm thinking about buying it. Yeah, I really am liking the game. It's nice. It's chill. It has a lot of aspects to it, a lot of mechanics, but I feel like they come at a very good pace. Especially considering that I'm streaming, and when I'm streaming, I tend to pay less attention to the game, and because of that, but I still have a full understanding so far of what's going on. So yeah. I'm only... How long have we been streaming? We've only been playing for 2.5 hours, but I feel like this is the type of game that you can really lose yourself to. Hi, darling. You want some tea? Oh, well, you can get some tea later on. Ugh, disgusting, as usual. The look of it just ruins my appetite. Well, you don't know. You haven't tried it yet, woman. Even so, a promise is a promise. Thank you for the follow, crit multiplier. How do you like it? It's good. It's tasty. I can taste the white-tip reef shark fat inside the crispy whole roast. But it's not an overly cloying flavor. Is this ginger? The ginger scent mixes with the strong flavor of the head. It's quite lovely. Pardon me, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The Book of 5 Ratings states that one should look at the essence of something instead of its appearance. Sharks look terrible on the outside, but they have robust meat and their head has a delicious taste. This whole roasted shark head brings such traits to their maximum potential. I must admit, this is good. You pass, Banco. Pancho. Let me tell you why I'm here then. This restaurant needs to hire people. I can help with that. Huh? What do you mean? Do you still mean to go alone, Bancho? This place is already operating at full capacity. Things might be okay for now, but you won't be able to cope when even more customers come. I can't continue working alone, but it's not easy to find people I can trust. I am Yoshi, the recruiter. This is what I do these days. Let's start by putting out a hiring ad. Hey, I get some employees now. Hire employees to reduce the workload. Employees help you serve food in the dining area or make cooking food faster. Let me tell you how to recruit staff. Pay close attention to what I have to say. We can recruit people now. I'm so good. What's the anime where people's clothing explode off from the food? No, there's no way Lost doesn't make a lewd joke about that. About what, Marissa? About what? There were so many things to pick from here. Besides, I'm very invested in the fish. I wouldn't... That's a weird sentence. Press A to open the employee menu. Press X to post a hiring note. You can check on the applicants. Each job posting next evening. Press X to the flyer to begin hiring. The following amount will be spent for hiring people. Resumes can be read starting on the next day. Your current resumes will be discarded. Alright, so we're hiring people now. It looks like a gun, but it's probably a pen or something. Oh, good. The recruitment results become available the following day. I'll tell you more tomorrow. Sorry, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. Oh, that's good, I guess. Why is he green? What is happening there? Is he like, did he get his tea or, I don't know, man. Hey, darling. Perfect. Oh, so good, man. Yeah, it's tea. These people have gotten tea. Oh, she wants the shark head thing. We still have shark head? Wow. Bronze acquired. Hey, bronze level. We now have new recipes. A new menu slot, more kitchen staff, more wasabi, and added interior. Cool. Do I do anything here? No. This isn't bad, is it? Look at all the gold coins here he's making. Yeah, clearly running a sushi restaurant is the way to go. Alright, net profits. Cool, alright. Operation cost 13 gold coins. But cooking and others and tips. Oh, we actually made a lot of money in tips. More stuff to screw up. I never screw up, Run Papa. I am the perfect entrepreneur, right? I'm the perfect business owner. Good morning! Sorry I couldn't come by yesterday because of the symposium. Did you speak with Cobra?
Oh, come to think of it, I got materials since Cobra said he was repairing a drone yesterday.
Oh, a bit late, aren't I? Haha, I repaired a drone just fine, thanks to you. I got some supplies as well. Here's the bombs you asked for. Also...
Oh, thank you. Dr. Bacon, will these do?
Alright, let's head back to that rock pile. Oh, wait. I haven't finished. Starting today, the Cobra shop is officially open.
Huh? What's that?
Deliveries have stopped, but with the drone in working order, I can transport 3 types of items in a day. Talk to me and select the Cobra shop to see the list that changes every day. I also buy some stuff you don't need. Check out the sell tab as well.
I have a feeling you'll charge high prices, but it's nice to be able to prepare.
I won't charge high prices just because I've got the only business there, so don't be afraid to visit often.
I feel like you let your business tactics slip just now. In any case, it's time to head back to the rock pile where the signal from the sea people was detected.
Is the silly face video you made still up? I have no idea. I don't fucking know. It's probably unlisted, because I unlisted a bunch of videos. Hey, you haven't quit diving yet, have you?
What is it this time?
I'm doing some investigation for an important paper. I'm going to need some help. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells.
Okay, but aren't you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself?
Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What are you doing is only a very tiny part of it. So don't let it get to your head. Hurry along, I don't have much time until the deadline.
You really are impossible.
Ellie is kind of a bitch.
But since you say it's for a paper, was it blue shells and brown shells?
Yeah. Just in case there is something worth documenting inside. How about taking this underwater camera with you?
A camera?
That's right. It will be important for research to record important data with photos. Take the camera and I'll let you know when I find the right place to use it. Maybe upgrade your equipment. Yeah, we definitely should do that. But first, let's just talk to you. My package hasn't arrived and it's been a while. I wonder what's wrong. Recently oh yeah, no, we actually have that conversation. Let's take a look at the shop though. I would like to sell some stuff. This thing is basic underwater rifle. We need that. Orange starfish. It's not going to be necessary? I thought that might be necessary, but how about the skull? Can probably be used for crafting weapons. Oh, okay, we'll keep that then. Lead ore flask. A small flask for holding something. Luckily, it isn't broken. Oh, the silver balls, though. Yeah, that's cool. So we'll sell the silver balls. There we go. And what can we buy? Oxygen tank expansion. A one-time use. Increases maximum oxygen capacity by 10%. But it's only 20. It's only like it's $20. So we'll buy that then. And I'll buy that. That's cool. And then we'll check our phone. Because we want to improve our diving stuff. I suppose a level 3 suit, very nice. Even more air, and that's it. Alright, can't do much more. We have to go and get to the rock pile, find blue shells and brown shells. I don't think we have found any shells so far, so... There are quite some social commentary in this game, but they managed to not be super mega cringe with it. Maybe because it's so on the nose. I think there's a lot of things... Oh, hi there, buddy! He wants me to follow again. Yeah, I'm coming. Did your friend get himself stuck in another net?
Huh? You must be the dolphin from before. Why does it look like it's a hurry? I wonder what's going on. Come to think of it, I don't see the pink dolphin this time. I should follow.
I think a big part of it is just the humor. They managed to pull it off so well. Wait. Oh, crap.
Oh, the pink dolphin. Pirates must have captured it illegally. I should quickly cut its net.
Fuck you! I took a lot of shots to the head, but I saved it! Cute dolphin. I'm sure it tastes great, Marissa.
Oh, they left me another gift. I hope neither of them gets caught again.
A large gold bar. Oh, yeah. I did not know that dolphins. A golfin is a dolphin that enjoys a little bit of golf. It's gotta be a lot of money. I'll take it. I'll take it. Finding Lost, the game. Ooh, it's a shell. That bitch is gonna be happy now. I would not want to be in a relationship with her. She seems very demanding. And, Oh, hey. She seems like the type of girl who would, drain your wallet and then leave you because you don't have any money left. Or she seems like the kind of girl that would nag you to fund her education, and when you finally have managed to pay it off, she gets mad at you for not making enough money or making more money than she is. That sounds oddly specific, Lost. Yeah, well. Ooh, another shell. I just have a good eye for this. I just have a good eye for this. Oh wait, we gotta go. Oh no, is that a shell? No, that's the bottle. We gotta go down below. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, another shell. We just need the blue ones now. Oh, there it is. We're here! Try placing the bombs. One of them bombs of Cobra should do the trick. All good. You know, it's sort of hard to see through the radio. How do you see through the radio? We can't have you torn into 1,000 pieces and become food for the sharks.
That's a scary thing to say in such a casual voice.
Now back away from the bomb for a bit. There, that should be enough. Here it goes. Allow me to get below the actual cover. Come on, man. What if one of those rocks had hit me in the head? Nice. Now the road is clear. There's a faint light coming from inside. Go inside.
Oh, what if there's a monster or something inside?
That would also be an amazing scientific discovery! And very sad. Very sad. Let me just explore a bit more first. Right, there's ammo and maybe there's like there's probably a blue shell in there somewhere. It's fine. Also, right here is an escape pod. I don't know if I should... Well, you know what? Go to new region. Yes. Oh. Sea People Record Chamber. Wow! This place is... Wow! It appears to be some kind of Sea People record chamber. My lucky feeling was correct. There's definitely was a Sea People civilization in this region. Look at the mural back there. No human could have painted that so deep underwater.
Maybe these are from some ancient civilization that sank from seismic activity.
A good point. But that style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above ground. Please first investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. Alright. This can't be a natural pillar. There's even mysterious characters engraved on it. That's one clue. That's nice. There's this big muscular guy. This mural seems to be of a warrior or a king. It looks powerful. There seem to be scales on the lower body. Is this really a mural of a sea person? Is that more dolphins? A painting of dolphins and marine plants. Apparently the Sea People could draw, not only write. Good. That should be enough. I would like to research a little more, so please take a photo with the camera I gave you. Alright, how do we do that? Take a picture with the camera. Also, I want whatever that is. Is that not something I can pick up? How do I... Oh, there we go. You just go there. Also, I don't think we are losing any air. Main target. Sunfish, coral. Capture with maximum zoom. What? Fail. Success. Cool.
Huh, I see something on the floor there.
Oh, it might be another Sea People artifact. Bring it to me. Right now. Just like the... Oh, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Do you know how difficult it is to make up voices on the fly? Do you know how difficult it is to keep that in mind while I'm also streaming? Are you out of your fucking mind? Yeah, sure, you probably planned this bullshit out. I'm just doing it all on fly. Christ. An artifact found in the Sea People record chamber and covered with moss. It's old and shabby, but there seems to be a mysterious energy about it. No, seriously, Run Papa, fuck off. I won't take that. It's a sound from...
It sounded from before.
A record chamber filled with Sea People symbols. What could they have written?
More importantly, didn't you hear something?
What do you mean? I didn't hear anything over the radio. Come back up to the boat for now. Well, we still need some of the shells. Leave the Sea People Chamber? Yeah. There's nothing else here to find. Did you start another fishing-based sea game mystery before finishing Dredge? I may have not finished Dredged. Yes, I may have forgotten about the game, if I'm gonna be honest. It took me too long to go from one thing to the next. Ooh! We have air. Salt. Thank you. Oh, is this silver? Iron. Well, that's fine. We have, we still have 5 kilos to go. Oh, fuck. Come on. Blue shell. I see it. We have everything. We technically have everything we need. I want that too. Ooh, wait. There's a skeleton. We can use that. Foot bone. We have the head. We now got a foot. So maybe if we get the whole thing, we can, I don't know, hang it on our business or something.
It's too dark down here. It'll be dangerous to venture down below this state.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to go down. It's fine. I hope it's like poke. Oh, well, oh. There's an instinct species. And then eat it. Run, you should just stop. Alright? Just leave it alone. For God's sake, just leave it alone. We could go up. We could go up, but we still have plenty of air. Oh, here we go, another one of these. We also haven't gotten enough fish for the other thing. Ah, foot bone. Take a bomb trap. Yes. Oh, crap! We have so much H2O! Oh, we have so much H2O. We'll do the fish thing. That's a whole lot of water. I mean O2! O2! You know what I mean, Jen! You know what I mean! It's the opposite of what I said. The opposite. Come on. You know you want to join me. Oh, there we go. Okay, you know what? Fine. Oh. Okay. This is so brutal. This is probably how Jared... Yeah, probably. Ah! Alright, that's fine. We have a barracuda. You know, how about we do this? We shoot that other guy. Alright, we shoot this one. Thank you, Rooster. Thank you for the follow. You're beautiful. I want you to know that. Oh, come on! There we go. That's what I wanted. Turn around. In the face! How much? How strong are you? I wasted every single shot I had on this guy. Thank you. Too heavy, I think. Alright, fair enough. We'll just leave him then. Oh no, I can't pick up anything else. Alright. I'll call the escape pod. I haven't done that yet, but I'd like to see how it is. Does carry weight have an impact on your melee damage? No, I don't think so. You can find different weapons, melee weapons, down below that you can then use, and it does more damage. I think that 3 is just a basic knife thing that you get. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll have to analyze this artifact and the mural further at my lab. I'll be in touch soon. This should give me a lot of coins. Oh, what the? Sea Blue.
Hey! Hey, you there! I heard an explosion in the sea. Do you know what's going on? About that. We are Sea Blue! We are an organization that tracks down people who pollute this beautiful sea and reports them.
Yeah, well, how do you know it was me? Does carry weight affect damage in any game? That's an interesting thought. You know, River, it would be kind of cool if in the Dark Souls games, when you had heavy roll, it gave you kind of a bonus. Extra poise or extra damage, something like that. Couldn't have been you. You've been taking things from the ocean. Ah, that's true, River.
I sometimes carry out justice myself for those that commit particularly evil deeds. I've had reports of someone who's been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. I don't know it was you, but you better be aware of this. It's John Watson. Whoever harms the Great Sea will have to contend with Sea Blue.
To be fair, I saved the dolphins. I'm a hero.
Now, be ever grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I'll be leaving for now. We're watching you.
Guys, there we go. Okay, maybe it was you then.
What a creepy dude. Will we be okay?
Sea Blue. That group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. It's mostly the large corporations with big fishing businesses. And not the small fisheries that harm the environment. Most. They say nothing to the corporations, however. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that.
That guy looked like bad news.
It won't do you any good to be on their radar. Be careful. So if I use too many bombs or something. Already.
Phew. That was harder than I expected. These are hard to find.
I don't think those were very hard to find. I found them pretty quick. It took me like 10 minutes of searching. Well, this isn't bad. Now then, if you just complete the delivery to Eco Watcher. Ta-da! Haha! Research level gained!
Huh. Eco Watcher.
You don't know? Eco Watcher is a mission-based app made to protect the environment. You get points for completing missions on the app and get rewards for reaching certain levels.
So this was for points on the app, not the paper?
Well, you could say they're basically the same thing. You try it out too if you're interested. See you! At least, can I get money at least? Use EcoWatcher app to check on various ecological missions. Gather points to retrieve various rewards. I did get a few things to add to my shop though, that I could sell. Wait, nothing? We had like... Well, it's still afternoon, so maybe we haven't really gotten the money yet, but I feel like we could have gotten more. Although, the large gold bar, that is pretty damn good. Look at that. That's 500 gold. We'll sell that. Yeah. And 2 of these. That's pretty good as well. Go to the diver app. A level 5 air tank. We have how much air now? I wish I could... Oh no, we have a 180. We could go to 120 to 222. We can't actually go any further down into the dark areas unless we have a flashlight of some kind. I'm gonna go for the cargo box. Will I? God damn it! I don't think air is fine for me now. Air is fine. So cargo box is probably more important. Yeah, that was good. There it is. Eco Watcher. Research starfish. When they say research starfish, that just means grab the starfish. Then we can research the shells and get the points. I guess. Open the yellow chests on the boat to switch weapons. That's when I'm on the boat, I suppose. Research equals murderer. Yeah, something like that. We have no missions now, do we? No. So exploration is the name of the game then. We can get some of these guys, because that will give us more guns. Oh, that's a level 2 gun. Must get up early for the washing machine guy. Oh, it's so late. Oh my god, I just noticed. Alright. Yeah, I got you, darling, I got you. When is the washing machine guy coming? Do you know? Our washing machine is having some issues. Around 12. Oof. Right. I also have a video to make. Oh, wait, it's... Moot point. We have fish to capture. He calls 30 minutes before. Well, he says he'll call 30 minutes before, and he says he'll be here at around 12, but you never really know with these guys, do you? Last time we got something delivered, it was, not great. Got him this time. Mackerel. A mackerel scad. Alright, we can pick up this. No, it might be... Oh, it might be 4-2. So it might be between 12 and 4, or... You know what, it's gonna be in between that time. Hey Chase, welcome to the stream. We're just chilling today. Beautiful thumbnail, look. Oh yeah, send it to me. Let's see what you have. Oh, winged scythe. That is pretty good. You got that really nicely. I'm improving. Yes, you are. Oh, can we get a squid? You know what? This guy needs a little bit of a... Well, okay. Whatever. Is that only 2 damage? That's fine. Dusky Grouper. I lost off my free camera thing with the seamless co-op. Yeah. It was so... It's much easier with seamless co-op, because... I still use the thing that was given to me by church, but once you figured out that seamless co-op, you don't have to worry about being banned or anything like that. It's an easy way to do all of the thumbnail stuff. Also, home on the 27th. See you later, Banshee. Have a good night. Have a good night, darling. Oh! Let's kill that fucker! If we can. I know that we have bullets right here. Well, okay, this one is basically... This is a bad situation. I think maybe I need to get more air. Did we use this? I want to use this again. I actually kind of forgot how that worked. So I'll call this. Oh, and when I call it, I go immediately back up. All right. that down at some point. Yeah, because with Cheat Engine you can slow down the animations. Well, we got that. That's pretty nice. Ramp up your day and get things ready. That's all nice and good.
Well, there's an applicant for the Banjo Sushi hiring notice. Time to have a look-see.
Oh, we can get people now. It is a whole thing. It's much easier to just play and get the videos because the thumbnail and the title generally is what's going to sell the content. And if you're just playing a game and you don't really have a specific build, that's the hard part. That's where all of your creative juice is going. It's the thumbnail and the title. Let's check out what you have. All right, so we have a staff hiring. This is pretty nice resume we have here. Let's hire this person right away. Which person? We only have one person. I'm going to make money fast and go traveling. Kyoko. Skill locked. Has no skills, but is fairly cheap. Cooking, serving, procure, and appeal. Alright, looks like we have our first staff. Hired staff must be placed. This staff can be placed in the kitchen and dining area. Add them to your kitchen to cook more quickly. Add them to your dining area to serve food more quickly. As for our first staff, let's try a dining assignment area for now. Alright, so I think that should be enough for now. I'm stating the obvious, but things will get tough without staff to help once more customers start coming in. There's also training to consider. Besides, hiring. That's all for now. Alright, cool. So, open Banco. Ooh! This guy looks special. A VIP. Vincent, the gourmet. Hello, viewers! This is you from the TV show Star the Chef. Today, I've come to Seaside Sushi Bar that's all the rage on Cooksta. Banco Sushi. Bancho. I go between them all the time. It's how I do, Garrus. Getting creative juices for free is pretty sweet. Yeah, because that is generally the difficult part of the job. In this sushi bar that's famous for its exotic sushi, we have with us the legendary sushi expert Vincent Yamoka. Yamoka. Yeah, I think it's Yamoka. Ahem.
I am Vincent.
Hello, Vincent. How would you define sushi?
Sushi is a very simple dish. There's only rice, vinegar, wasabi, and a fish that goes on top. Everything hangs upon these ingredients. However, simple does not mean easy. Listen. How good the ingredients are, how they were stored and aged, how they were cut, how the rice was cooked, and how it was molded. All those things matter in the art of sushi. Yes! I see. In that case, what do you think of the exotic sushi that Bancho... God, what did I decide on again? Is famous for? The ingredients for sushi have long been similar. The king of fish, the tuna, and particularly the belly. Below that, the olive flounder and amberjack with white and red meat. All verified ingredients, you understand. To dare use new ingredients despite the many proven ones that exist from the Edo era. Regardless of the taste, this shows a lack of respect. You have once criticized California rolls as not being real sushi. We are curious to see what your opinion on Bancho Sushi will be. Now then, let's start by introducing the star of today's show. This is the owner, Bancho. Aren't I also the owner, though? I feel like I'm also the owner. This is a bit sudden.
I am called Bon. He's quite reticent. That can only mean he speaks through his cooking. The sushi bar offers a fantastic view. It's near the Giant's Blue Hole, and the chef sure gives off the vibes of a master. I'm really looking forward to how the food will taste. Vincent, which food will you be trying? I'm not really interested in the food of a place that's so focused on appearances.
I changed one thing. You dick.
You there, Bancho, was it? Your name. Let me take a look at what you can do. Let me see. Bring me something to surprise me. Wow. Vincent offers a daring provocation. He left the menu for the chef to decide. I can't just sit by and listen to your prejudice thinking. Give me 2 days. I'll be sure to shock you. A standoff between a traditional gourmet and an exotic chef. Things are getting really interesting. We'll come back to you live on the next episode. Don't forget to tune in next time to Star the Chef.
Mwah. All right, go away. We have other customers to provide for. And despite the action that is going down right now, the person we hired looks like she's not interested at all.
What are you thinking? What are you going to do?
A man does not run from a challenge. I thought of something. Will you get me the ingredients? I need some sea grape and white spotted jellyfish. Didn't I have some white spotted jellyfish? I don't know if I have sea grape though. They can both be harvested in the limestone cave about 100 meters down in the depths. No, apparently not. By the way, you'll need to capture the white spotted jellyfish alive.
Okay. Ah, yeah, you're right. See, we just shot it with a shotgun.
Like a real fisherman. I'm going to make sushi with those. Okay. A limestone cave, right? I'll go look for them. Sometimes a VIP customer will order a dish that's not on the menu. Procure the ingredients by the signed date. That's fine. First, we'll just check the menu. The menu. We'll add some proper food. We have some level 2 stuff, don't we? No? No level 2 stuff. I'm sure gonna add one of these though. That looks amazing. We'll add some of this. We'll add 2. And we'll enhance it.
That's the Salt Bay meme. That's so good.
Enhance 5 dishes. Fantastic. And we also have to have like some of these. We'll put like 3 on there and we'll auto supply in case we need more. A few of these and auto supply. And right, why not just a few of these as well? Can we enhance this? Yes. All right, let's see what we can do with the staff. Details. Haven't learned any skills yet. How about training? We have to train her. It costs me money. I suppose that makes sense. But training her is going to basically double up everything. Yeah, we're gonna train her. Called out on your frankly obsessive superficiality in the rest. I changed one thing, River. All right. Who's that guy? All right. Well, that's nice. Okay. Open. Oh, I have that down now. Guys, I have that down. If you want tea... Okay, that was just good. Oh, we're gonna need... Okay, we can run a little bit. That's nice. Okay, you can... Sorry. Wow, so good! This one needs the food first. The one in the back there. You're fine, you don't have to get angry. Oh god, okay, you got food. Oh no, the other woman. The other lady. Okay, no, we got it. And that's it. I think we did that perfectly. We need somebody else in the kitchen as well. Oh no! Dave!
Yes. Yes, Dr. Bacon?
Dave!
Yes.
Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
You're a positive type. I like that about you. I studied the bracelet yesterday and you brought me. It was from the sea people as I expected.
Wow, so it's an ancient artifact?
The bracelet seemed to be imbued with a mysterious power. Here, you can wear this.
What, me? I mean, I'm grateful, but why?
Haha, who knows? There might be some frightening sea people curse on it. Well, in any case, try it on first. A bracelet sea people artifact has a mysterious energy that aids breathing. Survive for a certain period after running out of oxygen. Alright, I mean, that's good.
Wow, I feel some kind of new power inside me.
Haha, glad to hear nothing bad happened. Okay. You'll be able to check your diver box for more information about the charm you're wearing. Oh, and I have more great news. I've analyzed the artifact and investigated data. I was able to find a very strong signal in the ocean depths. This was the right place. The objects didn't just float over here. I have a feeling the giant blue hole that suddenly appeared is serving as a conduit to the sea people site. A very lucky opportunity.
That just sounds like I have to risk my life again. So, what's the bad news?
Well, in order to venture deep, you'll need a deep sea headlamp. Deliveries have stopped right now for some reason, so getting one is out of the question.
Maybe Duff will have one? He has all sorts of things.
You're right. Try contacting Duff first, will you?
So we actually have to call him. We actually have to call somebody with our phone.
Equipped charms. That's fine. Oh, Yoshi. I forgot to tell you something.
What is it, Miss Yoshi?
When you hire more employees and purchase more ingredients, you will have to take care of many things all at once. So I decided to give you a management app which works on your smartphone. You can check the current situation of the Bancho Sushi at any time using it. You can check for the status of your restaurant without visiting it.
That sounds handy.
I've already linked the app. Why don't you check it in your smartphone? I'm sure Bancho Sushi will grow bigger and prosper.
Are we good now?
Yeah, that's the management app. That's how...
My god. This seems like my YouTube fucking analytics, man. This was what I spent all my time at my previous job when I wasn't doing YouTube full time, looking at stats. How are you liking the game? I got it too, and it's pretty fun. A good old indie title. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, Blue Delver. I think that it has a lot of the story is interesting, the characters is great. It's very nice and chill. Well, Extra Mold, you're having a day, don't you? It's got such a vibe, definitely. Yeah, I think it's a really nice and chill and really cool game, man. I would recommend it, but then again, I've only been playing it for like 3.5 hours. That being said, it was a fairly cheap title. I think it was like $20. It makes me want to eat sushi. Me too. And I'm not really a sushi eater. You know? I haven't eaten sushi in forever. That being said, I have a man coming to check on the dishwasher tomorrow, so I have to go. I would like to play more, but I have to go. I have to actually be an adult. So thank you so much, everybody, for showing up. I do really appreciate it. Let's just drop all of you over on Steel, because I'm gonna take a quick look and see what he's doing before I go to bed. Before you go, will you give me a kiss? Of course. You missed most of the stream. Yeah, Blue Delver. I should have started a little earlier, but it is what it is. Hope you get your machine fixed. I hope so too. I really do, because it's annoying. And I don't want to buy a new washing machine. Anyways, as I said, let's raid Steel. He's doing a Dark Souls 1 modded run. And it's the run... It's the roguelike mod. And I love the roguelike stuff. There we go. Have a good one, everybody. Well, shit.